Oh, well, hello there. Nope, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Ha ha! Just didn't know the button. Well, hello, my friends. Gonna kiss you until the end. Hey, we're back with more Legend of Dragoon. Oh yeah, we saucing. Guys, all we're doing today is over-leveling, grinding for it, and that's the question, that's the topic of today's video, is over-leveling, is grinding. What is your thoughts on it? Is it good? Is it bad? When do you prefer to do it and when do you prefer not to do it? I prefer to do it literally every single RPG I can. If there is an RPG where you cannot do it, I'm utterly upset. Yeah, entry, baby. I'm trying to think of some that you can't. I believe Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, those ones you can't. Possibly Bard's Tale, but Bard's Tale I didn't care too much that you couldn't or couldn't. But it's like still like put me in a situation where you can like always go to like a sewer to like kill rats. I'm fine with that, just so I can like pad myself, so I can breeze through people, not have to use a bunch of potions and spend all this gold. I love over leveling. It's fun. It's what everyone should do. Wow, I have my health jumped up like double in my last what am I trying to say? It jumped up double in my last level up. That's pretty cool. Of course, like the only game I don't grind on, I mean, well, no, technically you still grind in it in just a separate way. Final Fantasy VIII, you don't want to over level, so you just card mod everything. But in, you know, card modding, it helps you out to then take those cards and junction them into items, which then you can junction into magic, which then you can junction into higher levels of magic, and bada bing, you have the base, on disc 1, you have the base stats of a level 100 character, but you are only level 15. Until, you know, you have to level up to like level 30 at minimum, so you can get those turtles to drop adamantium, so then you can get Lionheart in disc 1. It's pretty fun and exciting, especially when you're playing like the Switch version, that you can speed up encounters and just like go double speed. Oh my god, it's so fun. And I love in that game it doesn't speed up the music, it just speeds up it. Like, it's so, just that small little detail is so good. Then you're playing also cards nonstop. That's really fun. Oh my god. It's the best mini game in any game. A side mission, side quest, you want to call it, anything. It's so good. Hold on. I need to... my headphone, well, now it's way too quiet. What about now? Okay, no. I should have just kept it the same. I was fidgeting with the volume on my stuff. Okay, I remember an acquaintance in high school that got up to like level 30 on the island in Kingdom Hearts 1. So just grinding for 30 levels, or maybe you start out at level 5, I don't know, but just grinding over and over again on the 3 people that you fight in Kingdom Hearts right on that first island. So having to get every single technical EXP, just killing each enemy through the technical EXP, you know, like hitting that dude's ball back at him, and just insanity. That I think's going a little bit too far, but I like maybe doing, depending on the game, going in 5-level increments. So like if I'm in this area right now, I will level up 5 times and then move on to the next thing, just to give myself some padding and know that, hey, I'm golden and I'm gonna be looking good for at least until the next situation. Pokemon, though, I do enjoy what they did, even though, like, I'm angry with them. How they hampered, or, like, did, like, what's the, not a limit. They kind of gauged throttled the, anyone being like, oh, I'm just going to over-level to shit early on in the game and just wipe the floor with anyone, even though, you know, Pokemon... you can be 10 levels less than someone, but if you're, you know, 4 times strong against it, or 4 times super effective, however, 4 times effective, is that how you call it? You're gonna wipe the floor. But I love my current save. I have, because it's very easy to trade when you're using emulation, if you want to, like, take the little bit of time to figure out how to do it. I was just making new games to get the starter Pokemon, and I have a save in Fire Red where I have Raichu, Charizard, Ivysaur, is that the last? No, it's not. Venusaur, and then Blastoise. That's my team, so around level 50, and I thought the badge that I was on was going to, like, be like, oh yeah, you're good up until, like, level 70 or something, but it wasn't. It just did another thing, and now my Charizard thinks I'm a dweeb, and I ask him, I say, like, hey man, do you want to just, like, I don't know, hang out and watch Dragon Ball? And then he Charlie horses me, doesn't say Charlie horse, but, you know, punches me real hard in the arm to, like, dead arm me. And then he screams, hey, how about you try jacking off with that arm instead of hanging out with me? Did you a favor? And I don't cry in front of him, but if he were to see me, absolutely would be bawling my eyes out, because this guy that I knew I've had since he was a little Charmander, I've been hanging out with, hates me now, all because of my desire, and I'm gonna say his desire as well, to be the best there ever was. Pa-da-da-dum. That was not Pokemon, that was Addams Family. But I don't know. I'm just upset that that Pokemon would do this to me. But it's also a good mechanic to have, to make sure people aren't just like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna go anywhere until I'm level 100. That was a hiccup. An odd one, but nonetheless, it was a hiccup. Yes, I'm getting this. What's Volcano? Why haven't I used Volcano? Do I need to equip things like that? I think I do. Final Slash! Oh, Double Slash, sorry. I'm trying to think of other games. In Final Fantasy VIII, when I was a child, I did Game Shark to go level 100, not knowing that the monsters go with you in level, so it's good to stay low but junction high. I was a child, though. I didn't get those mechanics, just like playing Diablo 2, I didn't understand, like, oh, just go down one branch of skills. Don't try to be like, hey guys, I'm gonna oh yeah, let's do that, baby. What am I trying to say? I really think the Bone Wand is really cool. But also I want a skeleton. Ooh, I'm gonna do all of these feats. But instead it's like, no, just focus on skeleton raising so you can get the minions, and then you can hack and open battle.net. And your minion will be Diablo. All right, let's see if I can do a full Volcano. I remember the other ones come at you pretty quick. Yeah, that last one. It seems like right away it's going to go, but it's delayed. Not a full Volcano, but your boy's gonna do it up pretty good, like... All right, let's get up to 5. Level 5 is what we're going to do, and then, or I guess I'll just go till I get to 20 minutes, and it'll be fine. Still, you guys, in the first video, I asked you, what is your favorite kind of dragon? Well, this is, what's your favorite method of beating an RPG? I would like to know anyone who tries to just do like as low level as you can. Nicole doesn't try to do that. Nicole is my spouse, for anyone watching this video who is not aware of me in general. My spouse, Nicole, and I, we do a podcast called Mostly Speaking Sentai. So I talk about her fairly cavalierly on this. Yeah, Volcano, baby! She, on Kingdom Hearts, was on like Aladdin World, and she's like, yeah, James, I just cannot beat this boss. And I try, I'm like, wow, like this boss is insanely difficult. I don't remember it being so hard. And you know, I'm playing and I'm like trying to beat it for her, but it's just not happening. And then like I click start to see her inventory, and I notice she's only like level 10. And I'm like, Nicole, what, how did you get this far, for one? And like, what do you do? And she's like, give me the controller, I can do this. And then I see her style of play, and it is just, oh, I'm going to run away from every encounter that I encounter. And just really, like, once the battle music starts, she's like, oh no, I gotta get out of here, guys. Not a volcano, dang it. I saw my friend Corey, check him out on Twitch, Lord Father God. He was doing I think it was Kingdom Hearts, where I could probably call him. I don't have his phone number though. It was like Kingdom Hearts where he was going through like all the bosses, maybe, where he doesn't gain levels. He just gains abilities that come with the levels, maybe. I don't know. But that would be weird, because that's like playing Dungeons and Dragons, where you don't like gain stat bonuses. You just gain like, oh, you can get more spells, but maybe not more spell slots. Would that be? That would be an odd way to play the game. Nice. I'm devilishly good against these guys now. I think we're at level 4 now. Hey! Hey, 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 it's Scampy. All right, hell yeah. Oh, I was like, oh, fuck, did this... Can I save here? Or do you need a save point? Okay, just to be safe, I'm going to go out into the wilderness and save, then come back, keep grinding for them levels. Sweating for the nut. Oh yeah, check that map out. Whoa, this is a big ass map. Oh man, I really want to get the strategy guide for this in hopes that it has a map, because in Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite RPG. That's why I'll talk about it a lot. And man, I also need to, there's a video of me opening this game when I was a child. Maybe the year or the year after it came out, because I was like, oh, it has 4 discs. That means it's going to be like Final Fantasy, right, Mom and Dad? And then I believe a family friend, Elaine, super cool, got me into a lot of the stuff I'm into these days, got it for me for a birthday. And I was like, oh, I was going to spend birthday money on this game, but now I don't have to. She's dope. But I hope there's a map. I love when either games or strategy guides come with those extra bonuses. Tales of the Sword Coast for Baldur's Gate, the expansion pack to the first one, comes with this beautiful map. It's so good. Sam and Max doesn't come with maps, but maybe actually it might. But it comes with comics in it, and that's when I fell in love with the Sam and Max comics. And I was like, oh man, I want these. All throughout my childhood, I was like, I want these. The first time I ever went into a comic book store as a conscious person, because as a child, I went into one, and the first section, it was just like split into 2 little areas, a very small comic book store, but so cozy feeling. It was near a house, Outer Limits. Shout out to Outer Limits, they're dope, in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The front of house was trading cards, toys, and Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And the other section was all the comic books, but there was a Spawn poster in that section. So I was like, oh, back there's for adults. I'm not allowed to go back there. So I steered clear of it for always. And the first time as a teenager, I went into a comic book store and I just asked the person, I was like, do you have any Sam and Max? And they're like, oh, no, but I think they put out an anthology not too long ago. I could probably order it. And I was like, maybe later, bye. But then an ex-girlfriend of mine, I believe, bought it for me and was very gracious. It was that and the Sam and Max DVD box set that, did Shout Factory put out both? No, I think Telltale put out the comic, and then Shout Factory put out the DVD, or was it Rhino back then? I think it was Shout. Because that same year I also got Home Movies, and I was like, wow, Shout Factory puts out the dopest stuff. And then saw, Mystery Science Theater, they put that out, and I'm like, they put out the illest of stuff. It's weird how Shout Factory got that licensing, because Rhino originally, but then when Rhino was purchased by, I forget what major conglomerate, it just ended up becoming, I think, like a not good place to work. They kind of like lost the mission statement of Rhino, what the creators intended it to be. So the creators, I think, just took the money that they got in that buyout, started Shout Factory, and took MST with them. I might be talking out of turn. The only information I know about this is from a interview that Jake Fogelnest did with the people who started both companies on the Fogelnest Files. Such a great podcast. I wish it would have went forever, but hey, he ended up becoming busy with working on, I think, Wet Hot American Summer, Normal People. Is that the name of that Hulu show with Julie Klausner and Billy Eichner? But he also worked on Billy in the Street, because he wrote that stuff. Where did I even... Oh, Sam and Max. So Sam and Max has comics in it. Oh, man, the comics are so funny. If you have no experience with Sam and Max, just type in Sam and Max comics, and you'll find some... there's one where it's like the mysteries of the world. I think that's the best introduction to the whole thing. So find that, which was in the Sam and Max Hit the Road. Oh, I should have explained that. Sam and Max Hit the Road was a computer game, and a very good LucasArts click-point adventure. And yeah, it had these strategy guides, but also just like general things that they packed the comics in. Steve Purcell getting them residuals, baby. But I mean, he worked on the game and worked for LucasArts before they even started conceptualizing the game. But hey, he's like, yeah, man, here's where it all started. And it's a good thing he did that, because it made sure people knew it was a comic book, and ended up getting this cult following enough to it getting a show on Fox Kids. Ooh, it's so good. Even to this day, it holds up. It's still super funny, still super absurd. Those are the best shows that will hold up from your childhood, is the more absurd it is, because it's still surreal. There is no time when absurdity becomes normal. So it's never like, oh, I've seen this done before, I don't need to watch this. Or it's like, oh, this is commonplace, or this is hokey. Just absurdity is, I believe, is the greatest form of comedy, or just like the greatest form of expression, is just being like, but also not like absurdity. You can have a dry absurdist humor, like Nathan For You. Whoo, baby, that's good. That dude, very dry, but comes in and is like, hey, I think you should have, like, to get people into your business, I think you should have a ice cream flavor that is poop flavored. And yeah, people won't buy it, but it'll bring them in to be like, oh, I heard you guys have this. Is that true? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm here already. I'm going to get some ice cream. And if anyone tells you otherwise, like absurdist stuff is dumb, stay stay up late watching Matlock or something. That's not absurd. The biggest absurdity there is that a show named Matlock was ever greenlit. Matlock? What is this? You guys trying to keep my friend Matt locked out of his own apartment? But a Matlock. Or I guess like Matlock would be, oh, we have a son. His name is Matt. We need to make sure we've child-proofed our apartment to make sure that Matt can't get into anything like, or it would be like, your friend who can't say like synonym or not synonym, now I can't say it, cinnamon or possibly aluminum or aluminium. So the Matlock would be on your phone. You have like a voice password, you just make it that, and it's like, hey, we Matlocked the phone, and then it's like synonym. See, that would be Matt trying to get it, and he's like, I swear I know this word. It's that spice people put in lattes sometimes. Synonym. So, man, I can't do it. And hey, guys, that's your Matlocked phone. All right, we're almost to level 5. Heck yeah. Hooah! Got you all in check. Running from the law, the press, and the parents. Is your name Michael Diamond? No, mine's Clarence. I say that a lot in all the vocal things that I do. It's Beastie Boys, if anyone's ever wondering that. It's from Paul's Boutique. I can't remember. Got you all in check. It's probably from Shadrach or Shadrach. You know this song, guys. I think it is. Oh, the present appearance. Is your name Michael Diamond? No, I'm Clarence from downtown Manhattan in Philly. Got you all in Philly. Got you all. What? No, it can't be. No. I don't know what song it's from, guys. You tell me in the comments. On top of what you think of grinding out for some levels in a video game. Because now, like, it's going to be a lot easier. Also, I'm used to mechanics now. I'm used to, hey, wow, those pants look very good. The pants graphics, like the jean material, looks very good for this game that is potentially out of date. Is that coming up on... No, it's not. Okay, cool. There was like this shimmer, like this little flicker on the screen, on my screen. I was checking to see if it was in OBS as well. But it's not, guys. Hey, yo, I'm Matlocked, baby. I'm Shat Crotch Scabies. Oh, my scabies are crotchin'. I have a crotchety scabie. I friggin' hate them. Okay, we got this, guys. Shah! I'm guessing I should probably move along right now because there's probably stronger creatures later on in this area that I could be getting a little teensy bit more EXP. Yeah! 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 Volcano! Hell yeah, guys. Oh yeah, my fist is wildin'. I'm starting to run out a little bit of steam right now, if you couldn't tell, doing episodes back to back. So I got 220 gold. That's also a good thing about grinding. You'll have gold to buy stuff, even though I don't really think you need to buy things. We might find out, I lost the scroll. Oh, well, I'm troubled in these times. You have to protect yourself. You want to buy something? Yeah, bitch. Oh, yes, this music. I was about to say, man, I think someone has sampled this, but I believe that was me who might have tried to sample this for a beat. Let's buy. Burnout. What does Burnout do? Fire-based individual attack. Reduces encounter. I don't want that shit. Body purifier. Let's just buy a couple of these. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's see what I got to sell. Items, baby. We might want those. Nope, got nothing to sell. All right. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. No. I see. Come again and I'll teach you. Don't tell me to come, you sick pervert. Okay. Let's heal this, baby. Wheezy F style. All right. Let's see what's in the box. Another healing potion. Hell yeah. All right, let's start making our way out of town. We're making it fast, and we're bumping and grinding. Oh no, I might fall. What's in here? Probably a burnout. No, a charm potion. Only if I had that to sell. Oh, no. Ring, ding, 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 ding. The ring, ding, ding, ding man also... Or no, I think maybe it sounds like his bike. Maybe that's what it's supposed to sound like. But it sounds like a chainsaw. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Bro. That it's cutting into something. Human or otherwise, you make the judgment of there. Is Crazy Frog a psychopath? Or is he just a guy on a motorcycle? I think it's supposed to be his motorcycle sound. Or maybe it wasn't supposed to be anything, and it wasn't until someone made the video of Crazy Frog that it became a thing. Wonder if Crazy Frog was intentionally supposed to be something like an animated thing. Did they make that song specifically for that? Or was Crazy Frog something before it was the song? Did someone remix the ring, ding, 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 ding? Guys, I'm not up to my early 2000s internet lore. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. All right, push me out there, baby. Hell yeah, that's what Daddy was looking for. Yes, holy criminy, that's a lot of gold. I like gold. Arf, arf, arf. I'm all about gold. Oh, yes. First time shit on these. Burnout. Oh, man, that's what I was in high school, man. I was always burning the bud. Oh, man, I'm going to smoke weed for the rest of my life. Going down, smoking on the pop, going to smoke weed. Always getting high. Whoa, look at that bunny up there. Get into a battle, bro. What the F? Can you not get into a battle here? Oh, okay, cool. That was on red for a real long time. Style like ball. Okay, we got this. Oh, they scratching their little face muscles. Oh, no, don't slash me, bro. Hey. Oh, a berserk mouse. You about to get murked. Out. Volcano! Yes, I'm a king. Off to see the king of lamb. I'm a lamb chop, so get chopped with my mop. Volcano! Hell yeah, guys. Yes! Look at my fist. I think in one of the maneuvers you have, he punches people with his maneuver. We're very close, guys. 6 more experience, and then we are up to level 5. Right where we needed to be. Oh no, there's a big old wolf man. I have no time to deal with you. Why aren't you saying that to all of the animals? Oh my god, we got a flashback. Shauna, this way. Okay, Mr. Dart. Yikes. Wow, the same thing had. Cut it out. Leave Shauna alone. Leave Shauna alone. That's some more early 2000s or mid 2000s lore. Leave Shauna alone. I think that we'll be out of the... Are we in the woods yet? Out of the clear now. Okay. Whoa, look at that tree guy. Oh my god. Yeah, I probably should have came over here. Probably would have got better experience. Oh no. That's also the thing about grinding. You want to get as far into where you want to grind to get the best experience points, but not into the next part where it's hard to grind. Bumping and grinding, baby. I get hard when I grind. Ay, chihuahua. Ay, Chihuahua. You guys ever watch Los Luchadores? It was a Fox Kids show. Man, check out Mostly Speaking Sentai. We got episodes of where we go through every single episode of Los Luchadores, and those bonus episodes are called Mostly Lovin' Lucha. Very good. My friend Melzer was on a bunch of them. He's part of Muscular Clown, which you can watch on YouTube. Todd Grobin's Going Away Party, which I did music for. It's a very funny web series. Check it out. Yeah, I should have been over here. I got 8 experience for that bish. All right. H, yeah, going down to CRISPR. Are we out of the woods yet in the clear now? Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching if you did. If you've come this far, please comment. Even if you've already left a comment saying how you love to bump and grind. Oh, that gives us the stuff. Please, just comment with something saying, Posh Spice for Treasury of my Heart. Say that. What's something better? Just say like, 9/11 was an inside Posh Spice. Or synonym. Yeah, just put down synonym. However you say that word, put it down. That's the real thing I want you to say. Don't say the 9/11 was an inside Posh Spice or Posh Spice for treasury of synonym. Do what you want, guys. I don't give a fuck because I've been James and you are you. I can't tell you what to do, but it would help if you told a friend about this stuff. I've been James, as I already says. Bye-bye now. Mostly playing PlayStation. Bye.